Somebody come and look at this.
This mother.
What's good? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Codeine, and we back on that Hogwarts Legacy. This game is lit, straight fire. So we about to just run through this, continue from where we left off, and let's just jump right into the game, man. All right, so we left off. We was in here. We was chatting with old boy here. And now we need to, I believe, meet up outside with one of our classmates.
Sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Motherfucker, you
Hello,
got
Natty.
me all the
How
way
are
out
you?
here in the
I'm
fucking
well,
boonies.
thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger.
I'm gonna
For
need you to
now,
mind your
it is
business.
safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are
this
a
could be
dangerous pair
dangerous.
on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
They finna
Thank you,
beat
Natty.
your ass when they catch you.
Be on your guard.
Or you got me all the way out here in sticks.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Or why was I able to hear yelling from that far?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
These motherfuckers got me stuck.
Hunt begins. There'll be more of that.
Oh. Oh my god, I'm about to check out here.
Rookwood to find me himself.
Oh! Oh! Beat that ass, boy.
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Who the fuck are you? Alright, Batman. The collection section of your field. Okay. Okay.
Perhaps some noise. We can hold them off.
Damn.
You take this student over my dead body. I think that one hurt. Hang on.
Damn. All right, Shelby.
That's just hair.
Put up much of a fight.
I straight died. Hold on, bro.
That's a childish spell.
Too much going on. Let's try this again. How the hell do I?
Would to find me in
I'll watch the light go out of
So
your
I gotta
eyes.
hit you with shit or something?
Ha ha! Time to teach some. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with
You'll take this student off of my dead body.
You've made a grave mistake.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You will pay for your deed.
Protego!
Release.
Leviosa!
Oh, that ass whoop, boy. Figured that shit out. All right, we figured
What
it
on
out.
earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, that shit is
You're
crazy.
right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you.
Who the
Chatters on
fuck is
endlessly about his
Cadogan?
connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond
Slytherin
of
gang.
puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect
Yep.
that Mallow
Let me
Sweet
know.
is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
All right, I'm down.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
Okay.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Better be some shit. Oh, okay.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I figured that. Ooh.
Curious. The pyre back where they started.
Incendio!
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio! Not so tricky after all.
The hell? Why wasn't they lighting up the first time? I literally hitting the last one every time.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
You know, just some light work.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
And the illustrious words of Tay Rock. That's light! What am I supposed to do now?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will
Thanks
also
to me.
require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora.
Professor
dear.
Garlic? Oh my god.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the
Damn.
bulb.
Need one of them Jones at the
Now,
crib. Somebody breaking the
Today,
house.
we
He
will be
just got
acquainting
that big
ourselves
ass
with
carnivorous
little
plant waiting
tuber
for his
known
ass.
as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
I think this is the spell I needed.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, I thought I was going to keep pressing that. Damn!
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil.
Hey, yeah, that shit
The
crazy.
soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thought I was learning a spell. I'm out here taking babies out and
now for our
watching them
next
up the
task, We'll be
screen.
planting Dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
It's cool, you already know.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Alright, appreciate you,
How
Teach.
to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright, so ready in 9
Well
minutes.
done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
That sounds
some
dangerous.
plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright, who the hell is Pruitt?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Yeah, alright, bro,
Lovely
you're gonna
stead
be
take.
following.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
I
Salute,
nearly put
my boy.
Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick.
Oh,
taking
this-
a
this
dragon
weak
skull on
ass
someone
nigga.
during a fight. Weak Griffin. Here we are, home of the Chinese. Go on, grab. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How the hell do I toss the cabbages? Hold LB and tap. Oh, okay.
Look at that. Get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden
Okay.
last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those
Oh.
cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above
I
throwing
know,
a
I
cruciferous
killed the
vegetable
troll.
if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Why am I here with you?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
They finna eat your ass.
What are you up to now?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble.
They are.
Ooh, don't see any
Not
bright
something I would
marks or
use in a
missing
fight.
digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Alright, teach.
Well,
I'm gonna need to
suppose
get on to
that's
the next
everything.
quest, bro.
Do
This
come
is
by for
kind
a
of
chat
ass.
sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Oh,
Cost me my
who that talking? Alright, what other quest can we do right now?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Logan. I like to practice with the training dummy. Alright, let's try to.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I got you, bro.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Incendio.
I was doing that already, actually.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
What the hell?
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Ooh, so you gotta take your time with them. That way your spell can build back up.
I'd hate to face you in a
Okay.
duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
Just a little bit, bro.
Well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yes.
They need to run some ones, man. Let me get some
Hello,
one-on-ones, bro.
Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
I need that dub.
Ready for a shot at glory?
Hell yeah.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let me get Nazi.
Then let's get started.
Nazi. I call her Nazi.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh shit.
That's the spirit.
4 people, bro? Ooh.
Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Find the one.
Incendio.
Damn. Hey, bro, it's way too many people right now. Are we even odds?
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Damn. Damn it. Fuck out of here. I dodged that shit.
Somebody come and look at this.
This mother...
Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Springer.
Confringo. Lovely. The one. Lovely. Potato.
Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. 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 Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Let's fucking go.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
By myself.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And
Fuck is
so
the
it
prize?
is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Man, the motherfuckers is dead. Alright.
Or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
Okay.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this
I need
particular
that
potion
shit.
might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
Oh, you came in
each
here
of you
drunk.
will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I gotta brew a potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay. Oh, they got to stir in the pot, my boy. Damn. We cooking up in
I
here.
see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
I got
see me
robbed
when
in
you've
it.
finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Alright, let's look at these things.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, I'm House Slytherin. I might as well.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
I might as
long
well.
As you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that color.
I'm picking up all his shit. Alright, man. Fuck all that. We got chest up in this thing. Appreciate you. Anything else, my boy? Anything else I can loot? Oh no, I heard
Head
that.
Witch or Wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright. Or I'm not even brewing it no more. This shit doing it on its own.
now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Huh?
Dragon died. What happened?
The fuck he got going on over there?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions.
Oh
I
shit.
suggest you
He
hear
on my
warning.
ass, ain't he?
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright, bro, I got you.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Revelio.
Got any more chests up in here?
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you.
Revelio.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
She got some pages?
But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
It's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How do you know I stole the
How did you
goddamn
know
book?
that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
And last question, what happened to your ear, my nigga?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both.
No.
I shall do it.
She chopped your ear
Scrope
off,
is
my nigga.
relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And
Gotta worry about talking to me, bro. Oh shit. The fuck are you? Damn, almost had your bitch ass dead, bro. I'm like, what are you, bro? God damn. Wrong as hell, dog. Alright, we're going to sneak past up. Any more? Yeesh.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Why the hell would I need a piece of toast? That's crazy. You just eat that piece of toast, my nigga? Okay, shit just got interesting.
Could it be? A visitor?
The fuck?
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I'd pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
Damn.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I think I could guess how you died, but Who did it to you?
Oh,
I
real
was having a
shit.
look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those
Yeah,
pages,
that's crazy.
I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Alright, let's get to this goddamn thing. That's
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
These graphics is so dope, bro. Yeah, you stay your ass over there, player.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get the help. Yeah, I need that ability. That I need that. Damn.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I let her hear shit like that.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
I let her hear shit like that.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Alright, so now we can use the disarming spell.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay. So we gotta hit him with the. You hit him with the roll.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it,
Okay. So let's do.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Alright, man. Look. We finish here. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next episode. It's your boy Codeine, and we out, man.
Excellent defensive skills.